Okay guys, get your plans in writing, fully designed from the boss first, so that we can limit these change orders. Okay, so we're starting out with, that's rough design for a pergola cap. Let's show you where we're looking at it. There. Alright, so I just got done cutting that semicircle in the door gate. Before it was just dog ears but set higher, because I knew she wanted to cut the semicircle in it like that. And so now we're going to build up here and add that top pergola up there. So this was a section of fence that had a double gate, and we had a post that was here that it just rotted off and it broke and was gone. And that one I dug out and reset one. So there we go. That's what we're gonna add to it there. Okay.
Mom.
So the change order that we're looking at is she wants to maybe see about cutting another semicircle up on these sides. Well, my support's too high, so I'd have to move that. We shall see. All right, think it's built. I think it's done. So I don't know if any of y'all do that, but especially when I'm wearing glasses, I have to have like a bandana on to keep the sweat from running in my eyes and into the lenses of my glasses. So that's a cheap hack. These are $1 a piece from Walmart. You actually find them usually in the section with the women's hats and clothes and scarves and stuff. They've got them in drawers and drawers and drawers of these. So here's what we got. So you can see a little bit of this. We'll walk through what I did and then I'll go show you the finished product. Okay, so you're looking at our back bath mat, because we use that as a template for our curve. And these are just Sawzall cuts, but we use that as our curve template. So use what you got. This is just it's a doormat from Costco for a 36-inch door that we've got, and the curve, it's a 40-inch doormat or something, so the curve just works out perfect. So Sawzall, sometimes you're going to need to flip the blade backwards to get you the right angle. Clamp to my work table, only cut it once. It's okay. That's what it's for. So, and these nice little spring clamps to hold the boards down while I made my cuts. That worked really, really well. So let's go see the finished product. Okay, so there she sits with the corbels up top and in, and my gate in and latched. There we go. Nice little thing. I'll probably take this guy and cut him off a little bit, and I've got to put a little decorative cap on there, and we'll do the same on that side there. But there we go. And then next step will be, wife wants it painted white. So I just used that brad nailer to pin these guys up on top, and I boxed him in. Really is what I did. Is I ran pressure treated box in the top to help keep water from coming down the tops of my posts and the tops of these other corbels, to keep them in better shape longer. And I just set my little 7-inch chamfered cross braces there at about 8-inch centers across the top to gap everything. This curve here is just a 5-gallon bucket curve. This is an 8-inch cedar board. So that's all I did to lay it all out. Cuts aren't perfect on it, but we use the same template kind of top and bottom, so you get a faux circle effect there with that to frame it all in nice and balanced. So that worked really well for us. I'd suggest using it again. So still got to haul away the old cement from when I dug out those posts before. Anyway, good luck on your projects. Wish me luck on mine. All right. Started with that, ended with that. Pretty pleased with it. Hey, little addendum here as well. We just tossed over our compost And so I wanted to show you all these in case you ever wanted to build your own compost rings or setup. This will eventually go on our gardens and flower beds. These are super easy. This is just extra cedar fence boards, and you cut a 2x4, basically the thickness of your fence board, but then you offset it down the height of an inch and a half, basically the thickness of that, and that becomes a leg that interlocks one to the next to the next to the next, and you can build them so that you can stack them, move a ring, move things over and turn it. I haven't turned this stuff nearly enough, so we're going to start turning it over every other month. But this is about 35 and some change square as I built them, and then just 2x4s stacked, and you end up with a nice little compost system that's real easy to flip and reuse your kitchen scraps and some lawn clippings. You don't want to overburden it with that. There's lots and lots of people that can show you how to set up compost, but this is just how we've built ours to be able to kind of flip them. Built a couple new rings because I had one break and then needed at least one more. So built with some of the scraps off of the different projects. Built a couple new rings and got everything flipped. And so that's working well. So another little project done, and I am done for today. It is Sunday. We'll water the garden and drink me a beer. So good luck, boys. Take care.